Hello everyone, today's date is the 16th of November 2025. As I make this prediction, make sure that you save this receipt. Here's my disclaimer. I am the oracle of the future. Any prediction, decoding, investigation, liaison work I may do for any corporation, organization, and government entity is to only discover and reveal the truth. I do not promote division, hate, violence, or ask for you to commit any crime. I only speak and spread the truth. What you do with that truth is on your own accord. Do you hear me? Okay, anywho, let's get started on today's prediction. So we have Donald Trump and the president of Venezuela. His name is Nicolas Maduro. Okay, currently there's a conflict going on. There's a conflict that's brewing due to Donald Trump claiming that there's some type of drug trafficking happening with Venezuela and the United States. Okay, I'm here to tell you that's not the full truth here. There's a lot of things that is transpiring behind the scenes, a lot of things that's presented to make it seem that there's a huge problem in Venezuela, but I'm here to tell you that's not the case. Okay, what needs to happen though, Donald Trump and the president of Venezuela needs to have a talk. I don't care if it's by phone, I don't care if it's by face-to-face, but they need to have a sit down and talk about everything to really figure out the root cause of whatever information that Donald Trump may think that he has regarding Venezuela, because he doesn't have the full truth. Okay, and he needs to hash this out quickly, because I see that this could brew into a war. That is a secret agenda that's transpiring behind the scenes, whereas a group or something like that want a war, okay? And they want it with Venezuela, and that cannot happen right now, okay? Or happen at all. It is not needed. It's not warranted. It doesn't help the American people. Doesn't help the United States in any type of way, because it's a lie. And most of the time when we get into war, it's an agenda. It's not a real thing on what they claim it to be, okay? So just letting you guys know that any war that we have been through in the past, in the present, and possibly even the future, it's all about an agenda here. So I'm here as the oracle of the world to tell you what I see and what I know. War cannot happen. It's not needed. So I just show you a picture of the freaking Griffin, which is the vice president, and then I show you a picture of Donald Trump and the Constitution here. Okay, so this is all ties into something. Okay, I'm seeing if this does not happen, where Donald Trump and this president of Venezuela do not have a sit down before everything hit ahead and before war erupts, then this is going to happen. What I see is the vice president is going to be sworn in as the president in standing, due to Donald Trump being removed from office, due to whatever propaganda that's going to be put out against him to make it seem that he's a corrupt individual. And not only that, I see him incarcerated because of this propaganda. And then I see the Venezuela president being captured by the U.S. government, again, by the group of who wants the war. Okay, so it's a lot of things happening here, so they need to have a sit down now before things get worse. So that's my prediction here. Donald Trump and the president needs to have a sit down before war happens. If it doesn't happen, war will come in, or it will try to come in, because either way, I see that it's not going to go as planned. And either way, this fucking Griffin, I'm going to show you his face right now. As you guys can tell, I don't respect this individual. I don't even consider him any type of person. Okay, he's going to try to make it seem that he can sworn in and act as the active leader of the United States. Bitch, you ain't no leader. Sit your ass down, Griffin. Go stay your ass in the background. You are not needed. The American people do not choose you. I definitely don't choose your ass, so you can sit your ass down and shut the fuck up. Okay, so Griffin can sit his ass down. Don't say nothing, and let the truth comes out, and the world can finally see the truth of this dude. Anywho, this one, you guys, to let you guys know, this may happen. Where they're going to try to make some type of propaganda. So pay attention to the whole propaganda that may surround Donald Trump once he start to meet with the president. And when he start to meet with the president of Venezuela, that's when you guys will start to see a lot of propaganda, a lot of media publication, writing false stories about Donald Trump. Okay, so pay attention to that. Okay, because that is going to come in. However, just sit down, talk. He needs to have it. He has to. That's the only way for Donald Trump to wake the fuck up, to understand what's happening here. He needs to sit down with the president. So I'm gonna leave that there. But yeah, war cannot happen. It will not happen. Not in my watch. And the second thing that cannot happen is the fucking Griffin. He needs to stay in the fucking background until the truth is revealed about his ass. All right, I'll leave that there. Thank you.